Hey guys, this is Pedro back with another interview covering VCT America Stage 2. For this occasion, I'm here accompanied by Adam, the head coach for KRU esports. We're coming off of a 2-0 series loss to Leviatan in the upper bracket of playoffs to then go down to the lower bracket of set playoffs. Adam, thank you so much for taking the time. Tough luck on the series, tough way to go down. Just want to ask you the obvious. How are you feeling at this moment in time?
Well, right now we are thinking about the next match. Today was a really awful day for us. We didn't play anything of what we spoke about. So now we just to leave that behind and think about the next game.
I mean, in total, you guys were only able to win 6 rounds in both maps. Obviously not the kind of display that we're used to seeing out of KRU. Just want to ask you the obvious, then follow up. I mean, what went wrong for the team? What kind of led to the team playing like that?
I think that we always try to play to be the hunters, to be like wolves, and today, for some reason, we were like sheep, like we were the ones that get hunted, and that's something that destroys us when we let us to be like that. So it's just to go back to be wolves again.
I mean, Icebox, of course, Leviatan has always been good on Icebox. Obviously, winning 13-2. Obviously, I want to ask you about the biggest issues behind that. And in addition to that, the team selected Sunset for Map 2. And an interesting choice given the fact that up until now, in the last 2 times you played in that map, it was both losses. Two-part question, what went wrong in Icebox, and also what led to you guys selecting the pick in Sunset?
I think that we could have played Haven, Lotus, any other map, Abyss, and probably the result will be the same. As I said before, we always play to be the ones that hunt the rival, the ones that leads the match, the game, the pace, and we just did nothing today. We were like scared, like in shock, like slow, falling behind, and it's the same thing for every map. Even the ones we play, or we could have played different maps, and the things probably will be same.
Do you think it's mental? Because as to one reason as to why the team wasn't able to just be as aggressive as you would have wanted the team to be like?
Yeah, I 100% is think, and this one I think is mental. First of all, because against a rival like Lev, there's really small margin of error. Like they're a really strong team, and we didn't even get to the part that we tested our strats, our game plan. We weren't even able to play the game the way we wanted to play. We basically didn't play. I felt today like a mental breakdown, really deep on the team.
I mean, for sure. I mean, I can understand how difficult it must be for you guys to have to move on from this with not even less than 1 day to prepare for your next match, and next match it being the loser of either 100 Thieves or G2. I mean, what's the mindset like for you and the team as you now try to look ahead, try to forget today, and prepare for tomorrow?
The mindset is to shake it off what happened today, to breathe, to wash our faces, and go out tomorrow to do what we owe today and to do the job that we have to do tomorrow. So we have double responsibility tomorrow. That's the mindset.
We've seen a few times already in playoffs with Keznit playing the Neon. I remember talking to him a little bit, and I believe, up to paraphrasing, he hasn't really played much Neon. He's not really comfortable into it. I mean, how do you kind of look at the team kind of adjusting in having Keznit on that agent, given the fact that he has not played that much of that agent up until now in this season?
Well, at the beginning of this season, it was hard for us to play Neon because we needed time, especially to practice, to get it used to the agent. And then when we had some time, we decided to give it again a shot. Like, he really wanted to play it. We as the staff wanted to play Neon, and he has been performing really well with the agent, especially on Prax. Yesterday he did a good job on Haven against Cloud9, but today, as I told you, I don't think it has nothing to do with Neon. It was just our state where we faced the match.
Just basically everybody not being able to be the usual selves, that kind of the main reason, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was really hard to be us today. Like by default, it was a really hard match. We were playing against the best team on Americas, but I am pretty confident, pretty sure that if we play as we are supposed to play, I'm not sure if we could have won, but the result probably would be different. So that's the plan. The idea is to go back to that. To we have a second chance, and we have to make it worth it.
For sure, second chance, and also one might say last chance to qualify for champions. Do you kind of feel the pressure building now that you are in the lower bracket and now have one more chance, final chance to kind of qualify for champions and make it to Seoul?
Yeah, maybe that's what we need to wake up. Maybe that kind of pressure is what we need to go back to the place that we have to be. And in the past, we have dealt with this kind of pressure. So I think the team will be okay with that.
For sure. Now, just focusing on yourself, what do you think is one thing that you feel you need to adjust for the team in order to just then come back into the studio tomorrow to play much better, for you, in your opinion?
I think that maybe I can approach to speak with each one of them like more on a personal approach. Probably we are going to speak as a team, but probably speaking with them by separate, like on a personal approach, we try to find or adjust those things that we didn't did today that we were supposed to do, and try to to help them to trust in them again, to individually trust, and as a group trust in the group that we are here because we deserve it. We are here because we had good moments, bad moments, and we are still standing, so we can still fight one more game and keep going on the playoffs.
For sure, Adam, really do appreciate you taking the time once again, answering all of my questions, and hopefully you guys can bounce back at a better position. Thank you so much, and best of luck tomorrow.